Okay. Girl, I just want more cool rock. Girl, I just want more cool vibe. Girl, I just want more cool chill like I saw what I mean. More bunching with body. Spending my paper. After tonight, I go like to the see later. Personal vendetta against me, cause of you I get many haters. I'm a girl, wine for your guy. Baby, waiting to find for your life. Man, if I broke me, get five. And so on and so forth. So the structure of the song is from chorus to verse, chorus to verse. So there's something that I did that ushered me into the first verse from the chorus. So let me take the last part of the chorus. That's personal vendetta part, like personal vendetta against me, cause of you I get many haters. Let me take it slowly. Personal vendetta against me, cause of you I get many haters. So there's this chord that I played with the bass line and everything that makes up the groove. Then there's this slow that I did. Then there's this run. So the first thing you have to realize is the chord. So after you learn the chord, now you now come to the right hand, which is where most of the works are. So there's a bass part. Down, up, down, 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 up, down. So as if you're using the pick. The second part is a chord line. Just 3 notes. That's from string 4, string 3, and string 2. So with the index, middle, and the ring fingers. So the third part is a fill in. Which is also done by these 3 fingers. That's the third part. So the fourth part of the groove is the percussive sound. There's this percussive sound. So, hear that? So all those 4 parts put together make the rhythm very strong and solid, which is one of the attributes of Afrobeats and Afrobeat by Fela. So for the third part, for the chord line, I'm using these 3 fingers, and for the filling, I'm also using these 3 fingers. So how am I able to play the chord line and at the same time be adding this filling? You want to learn that? Make sure you stay tuned to this video and make sure you watch it to the end. I'd like to appreciate you, my subscribers. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for choosing this channel. Thank you for your likes, for your comments and everything. All these have kept me going and kept me improving. And I appreciate you too, my viewers, that are yet to subscribe to this channel. I'd like to thank you in advance. So, the song that I'm treating in this video is a song titled Rock by Olamide. I actually did my own rendition of the song over 2 years ago now. And I really appreciate my fans that have been asking for the tutorial video. So before I dive deep into the tutorial proper, breaking down the techniques and everything and how I'm able to do that while singing simultaneously, I'd like us to take a look at some few seconds of the video. That's the original video that I did. Girl, I just want more good rap. Girl, I just want more good vibe. Girl, I just want more good chill like I saw me your mom, but she gave good you. Spending my paper. After tonight, I go like to the see later. Personal vendetta against me, cause I feel I get many haters. I'm a girl, why for your guy? Baby, what you define for your life? Man, if I broke me, get fight for your life. Rolling to make the blow you as I like. My really more roll you to set. Every man wants to open bonnet. No biggie, but you want to collect. So the first thing you have to realize about the music is the progression. The music has a straight ahead progression, no bridge, nothing. So the progression is 1, 6, 2, and 5. So 1, 6, 2, 5 progression. So I tune my guitar a tone lower. So that means my E open string becomes E flat. Why did I do that? Because of the harmattan. My strings have been breaking lately too much, so I want to avoid that. So I had to reduce the tension by tuning a bit lower. So this G that I'm playing G shape, but the sound is F sharp, which is the original key for the song, and that's the key that I did the song. So I hope you understand the logic. So on one, let's take the bass line. So what am I doing there? On string 5 and string 6, I'm playing this 1, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So down on string 5, up and down on string 6. So with the flesh part of my thumb. So you play the chord line. Girl, I just want more rock. Girl, I just want more vibe. So don't forget to learn this chord. You have to learn this version that I'm holding, this shape. So I'm not holding this. I'm holding it like this, barring this fret. I'm pressing down this fret. This is fret 7 from string 5 down. So my ring finger is on string 6, fret 10. So my small finger is directly under it on string 5, the same fret 10, while my middle finger is playing fret 9, string 4. So that's the version I'm holding. So I only need to play string 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So that gives me my F sharp major 7th sound. So that same technique that I use for the thumb, for the 1, is the same technique that I use on the 6. So you hold down string 6, see that, with your middle finger, and with your ring finger you hold down string 5, see that? So it gives you this. So your index finger for the left hand will press down string 2, fret 5. So I will now start to add the fill in on my 6. So on this 6, I don't really need to play the chord line. I don't want to play the chord line. Yes, like I explained earlier, I don't want to play the chord line because I want to avoid these 2 strings. Especially this one, this string 3 open. As what I really need is this bass line and the filling. So that's for my 6. So how am I able to do that? Let's use numbers now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our 1 is this thumb and ring finger for the right hand. My thumb, I'm using my thumb and my ring finger for my 1. For string 5 and string 2. Like this, see that? So my index on this, 2 is this, up, with the same thumb, up, and ring finger up together. While I close down this string 2 with my small finger, string 2, fret 7. 3, when I'm playing the 3, I'll remove this small finger. Then my 4. So my 4 is my thumb on string 5 and my middle finger on string 3 together, while I close down string 3 with my small finger on the same 7th fret. See that? My 5 is with my thumb and with my index finger, but this time around I'm not closing down any string with my small finger. So let me take 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then my 6 is just the thumb on string 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we are on 2. The same technique that I used for the 6 and for the 1, except that I'm going to start on string 6 this time around. I'm not going to start on string 5. So instead of playing, now I'm starting on 6. So that's the only difference, or the technique that I just broke down for the 6 of the progression is the same technique that you're going to use for the 2. For the 1, 2, and 3, thumb and ring finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for the 5 now, we go back to the technique we used for our 1, the same bass line starting from the 5, and for the 6. On the 2, I'm going to be adding the chord line because it doesn't obstruct, it's still part of the, every note is part of the chord. Then there's something that I did that ushered me into the first verse. This one. For my left hand, my ring finger on fret 7, string 3, my small finger on fret 8, string 6. Like that, I'll slow from fret 8 to fret 10, and from fret 7 to fret 9. See that? So leaving a semitone. Persona vendetta against me because of you. So what fingers did I use to play that harmony? This harmony. I'm using my thumb and my middle finger for my right hand. After this harmony comes this run. Index, thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb, index, then middle. That's for my right hand now. So you can start to use the middle, or you can reduce the ring. So persona vendetta against me because of you I get many haters. I'm a girl, wine for your life, baby, waiting to find for your life, and so on and so forth. So that's all that there is to the music. You have to take it very slowly. I didn't just come up with this in a day. Okay, after getting the ideas, after coming up with the ideas and creativity and everything and how it's going to go. So it took me days, like 2 weeks to be able to perfect it and be able to sing the lyrics at the same time. If you're a guitarist singer, you have to learn the lyrics of the music, and whether you're going to do that first or you're going to learn the rhythm first, anyone, just make sure that you take them one by one. So thank you very much. I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. See you some other time. Practice.